Hello, welcome to the unboxing and quick testing of the new AOMWAY video transmitter plus camera combo. So it's coming in this package. You have the PAL or NTSC version. The exact reference is HP200 cam. Okay. So here is the module. It came with a wide lens. It's announced to be 120 degree field of view. It's an M12 mount size, okay, and it comes with the on the video transmitter. It comes with an SMA connector and this plug ending with a GST connector to power the combo. You can find here on the left micro or GST connector with 5 pin position. So I assume the color scheme on the is associated with for example, the red is the ground plus 5, or the I will say will be the same than the input. I'm not sure, I have to check. This is a ground, this is probably the video, and maybe one of them is the audio and or the white or green one. So it's maybe useful to install an OSD or something like this. So on this specific combo, you can notice this is a kind of plastic cover clipping the AOMWAY camera, the new one recently introduced, and behind you can find the classic 200 milliwatts AOMWAY video transmitter. It's a 32 channel. You can find the 5 dip switch on the background, on the back panel. Okay, scale the weight of the you come also with this linear antenna 5.8 GHz. So everything's so the camera standalone scale 28.7 gram. If you add the wire 22.8, and with the antenna, well, up to 32.7. If you replace it with an cloverleaf antenna with a SMA connector, well, for example this model, you can reduce to 27 gram or something like this. Well, 28.5 grams, so you can gain a little bit 4 grams like this. So it's pale, but you can find in NTSC. It's a CMOS sensor type 114, I guess. Well, I will measure with my immersion RC power meters what is the powers of this. By default, I am in the first three. Sorry, the first three switch of the dip switch is selecting one of the 8 frequencies of the selected band. And how to select the band, you have to play with the last 2 switch. So you are 4 different configurations, so selecting one of the 4 bands. Actually I am in the boss cap band, but if you push all the dip switch up, I think you are in the A band. Okay, so I will screws and tight the power meters, and I will check what is the power of this video transmitter part. So I will connect the power cable. I will check that everything is well tight. I will use a 2S LiPo to power everything. So this one, for example, well, it's accepting from 2S to 5S, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so I hope you can read. You can read 269 for the default E1, but I guess it will decrease versus time. Okay, so but it's not bad at all. It's very powerful. I guess within 1 minute it will decrease to 250, something like this. So a little bit more than the 200 milliwatts. That's a good news. Okay, I can check in different channel or band if you want. Okay, let's say I'm assuming go to A band like this, and the power remains the same, so it's a good news. So versus, okay, I change the frequency, let's say, sorry, So already start to decrease a bit. Yes, yes. So we disconnect while do it. It's more safe. I will check in. Okay, in this frequency. I will fire again. Oh, in this frequency there is huge variation, so I will check that everything is well tight. Yes, it was not correctly tight, so you can read 287, so it's even better. So, well, it's good. You have more than 200 milliwatt, that's a good point. Okay, I will show now how good is the image quality. So I will return to the default A1 from Bascan. Okay, like this, and I will screw more this cloverleaf antenna, and I will show you with my use of Google. So I will power this Google. Sorry, 1 second, and mine is the connector of this my Google are a little bit fragile, and there are some false contact, but I hope you will be able. Yes, okay, it's possible to see. I hope you can see correctly. Okay, it's not bad at all. Okay, so I will show the image quality, the how it's working. Oops, sorry, will be better like this. So you can see the image is very, very clear, pretty nice. I like it a lot. So the quality, the vertical, you can see the fisheye effect is not pronounced, but it's a wide open, it's clear. Well, very good. And you will see that I did also a motor test. If it was sensitive to interferences, it's not, so it's a good news. Well, I can see some details like this. Pretty nice images, great. I will include also some samples, but it's working well. So I will stop the powering. Okay, I will return here. So I will conclude this very small test, and well, I can give you the dimension of this module if you want to install it in combo or FPV flight. So maybe things you are you have everything integrated. You may want to know the size, exact size of this module. So in lens, in lens, including the lens should be something like 40 millimeters. Okay, yes. Without the lens mount is something more 27. Okay, with is also 20, let's say 25 in 8, including the antenna. Wow, it's at least 38. Okay, but without it's 30. So you got all the dimensions. It's a classic GST connector. I guess it's a it's a 1.25 millimeters 2-position micro GST connector. So if you want a lighter one, it's possible. You can save something like maybe the cable. It's standalone is 4-gram one. So if you want to save some weight, it's possible. So it's a very nice module emitting more than 200 milliwatts. Very clear and precise image. The light sensitivity seems pretty good. I will of course make some outdoor tests in a different zone with shadows and lights to make a torture test. Okay, And well, it could be more lighter, but it's compact and it's very standalone product. Just need a GST connector of your favorite connector if you want. Well, okay, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please sub it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.